The bread and butter of the satellite industry is still very much coming from broadcast, television broadcast. A lot of operators are still drawing their main revenues from that. But it is a segment of our industry that is getting saturated, that is not experiencing the growth that they were seeing in, say, the 1990s. So a lot of these operators have contemplated moving to data, moving to broadband, actually, moving to provision of internet. And so over the years, I've helped a number of operators look into that, see how they could transform their company and embrace that segment of broadband. But it's very difficult for broadcasters to take that step and fully embrace broadband. So many of them are just embracing network services rather than full broadband. And so over the years, I really learned how the market of rural and remote and extra-urban regions of the developing world are actually very buoyant for the satellite broadband. There was the heavy needs for connecting these regions. Sometimes these needs was deeply fundamental, helping healthcare, helping emergency services, helping education. And there was little supply because these markets are, for the lack of a better word, not very sexy, not very appealing for operators in general. Those are markets that are less affluent, and you need actually to streamline your business and have a very particular business model to be profitable in these markets. So I took on the challenge. It was just one day, I guess, in 2013, I decided to take the step. We snowballed the project by first raising a little bit of money, then going to see potential customers and telling them, look, if we put a satellite in space, will you buy that capacity? And the market responded very, very well. So we want to launch 7 satellites, have 7 satellites flying in space, geo satellites, by the end of the decade.
Wow,
so that's
okay.
our grand plan. We are harnessing what we've done and try to move forward.
Right. Okay. Well, I look forward to the next launch that you'll be announcing in the next few years. Christian, thank you so much for your time today. Today, we touched briefly on the satellite broadband technology, some cost advantages for consumers, regulations and the trends where satellite communications play an increasing role alongside terrestrial networks. And there's a lot of complexities running a satellite company, right? From launching it, getting a payload up, maintenance ongoing, and then relaunching the next version. So thank you for sharing with us a glimpse today.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you for your interest in Kacific, and thank you for having me.